All right, all right.
You're gonna learn today.
Oh man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Now, I checked the weather. Alexa said no rain tonight, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, we were in mid like peak form.
Yes.
Peak form last week. Going in on the Yin Yang twins and these old guys still on tour trying to do stuff that their bodies can no longer do. And Mother Nature was just like, all right, that's enough. That. So we had a lightning bolt hit a transformer outside of the house. I'm glad it cut off what it did because 2% bitch came out of your boy because that shit was loud.
What the fuck was that?
My 7-year-old upstairs. I am scared. It's okay.
No, it's not.
I was scared too. But tonight, the duo is back, and we are going to pick up where we left off with a little bonus segment.
Yes.
That we'll get into. But unless you got something for them, we can get right into the episode tonight.
Part 2 of the shenanigans, people. Let's get right into them.
Y'all know what it is. Smoke Pit, episode 174, part 2 starts right now.
You are tuned in to the Dat Feeling Podcast Network, reminding you to always question the answers.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Yep. Y'all know what it is. Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Is right. Dynamic duo of Black and Mac here on your screens. #1 streaming show on Friday nights, on Facebook, on the YouTube, on Twitch. Y'all just don't know it yet. We just letting you know.
Yes.
Tonight, like we said, continuation of last week where we were rudely interrupted by Mother Nature. We got a lot going on. Going on. Before that, I know we hand it over to you so you can give us a little bit of motivation. A lot of stuff going on, man. We had a lot of celebrities leave us in the past week or so. Some people are feeling kind of down, hopeless. Some people, a lot of their idols have now moved on to the next side. Some older and some like extremely young, like Malcolm Jamal Warner. I'm just like, sir,
bruh,
come on, man. But I don't know if you have any words to share with the folks before we get into shenanigans.
Yes, and I'm gonna follow that theme up, right? Because especially one, we had a lot of internet chatter, and I'm gonna leave this to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Start laying the groundwork for when you leave right now. Because your legacy obviously is gonna linger around. If you do great things, it's gonna remain in time. So leave behind something that you can be proud of and that you know people can't turn against you. So that's my motivation for this week. Leave behind that good legacy. Make these building blocks strong.
Mm-hmm.
That way, when you leave, it's solidified that you came, you saw, you conquered, and you left a good imprint on everything else. And that is the motivation. And to that, I will salute.
Salute, my guy.
I'm on water tonight because I got to get up early in the morning.
All good. And shout out to CJ watching over there on YouTube, Nightmares and Nerdscapes.
Yep.
If you haven't followed him, please do. He says a man's legacy isn't built on his actions, but the words and actions of those he leaves behind.
Correct.
Here, here. And shout out to Jen tuning in on the Facebook. What up, Jen? With that being said, we'll roll into the smoke break. And I think the most recent one that I think just happened yesterday, word just got out yesterday about it. Hulk Hogan has passed, age of 71, if I'm not mistaken. And a man who was surrounded by controversy, to say the least. The internet was kind of split on how to feel about it. And I even saw some people catching strays just because they were talking about, thanks for helping the WWE become what it is. And because they said that, people are just like, oh, you're a racist. I'm just like, so we'll share thoughts on that, and we'll share both our initial reactions and how we feel about it a day after on this week's Smoke Break. So, like we alluded to, yesterday afternoon for me, it was, I think, after lunchtime, we were sitting around, we were doing a cookout for the base, and someone was like, oh, damn, Hulk Hogan died. It's like, what? Hulk Hogan just passed away. I was like, huh. Okay. You want a burger and a dog, or what's going on? Like... You want a burger and a dog, or what's going on here? What's going on here? But my reaction was, a part of me is like, damn, he was a big part of childhood. The pretty much the biggest thing in wrestling for the better part of decade and a half, it seems. So now we get older and we find things out about our idols as we learn as we get older. Like as a kid, he can do no wrong. You become an adult, you're like, adults be doing some fucked up shit sometimes.
Yep. Nobody.
So at all, right? So I know like I gave my thoughts about it. You've been, wrestling, and you have been a little bit hand in hand a bit more than I have. So I open the floor to you, like your initial thoughts on it. Hulk Hogan passing away at the, I'd say, still young age of 71.
Yeah, that's still young, bro. And I'm gonna be 100% real. And it's for me, it's a weird feeling because on one note, it's Hulk Hogan. The guy did a lot of good things in wrestling, and WWE right now is pretty much owes him their existence. That's just a fact. And for what he did for my fandom specifically, and being one of the greatest WrestleMania matches that I've ever seen with him and The Rock, it's weird to have to say Hulk Hogan has passed away. And I'm a person that I could separate the art from the artist. Believe me, this ain't my first rodeo. As a wrestling fan, like it's not my first rodeo with a controversial person, aka Chris Benoit, right? And I think that was the precursor to like what Hulk Hogan is culturally. And separating art from the artist, I am like, I can acknowledge that Hulk Hogan is responsible for a lot of my fandom. Him, Macho Man, and Sting are like responsible for me being a fan of wrestling. But when it comes to Hulk Hogan and how I've grown up to know him, like I can acknowledge that while also acknowledging that his comments and his actions did affect me, and his lack of follow through is what really affected me because he's unapologetic about it. Really. And he admitted Like I'm a little racist. Everybody is. I don't think that's a legit reason, but whatever. And just looking at that on the surface, it's like, damn, bro. And I'm gonna be 100% real. If he would have acknowledged it and been like, I said some horrible things, and I know why he said it, and it's because his daughter was dating an African American guy. It's like I was in a bad spot, you know. I'm in this situation with my daughter. I want the best for her. Any explanation, right? Like, just what I said was fucked up. I'm sorry. We didn't get that. And as a wrestling community, if you know wrestling fans, they are very forgiving, bro. Very forgiving. And if he would have just come out and said that, then all would have been fine. But the fact that he didn't, and he subsequently went out when he got booed on Netflix, he said it was because he had a heel turn like 20, 30 years ago. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, you know what's up. You know what's up.
The fandom is strong, but they ain't that strong.
It ain't that strong, bro. Like, come on, man. And it's like, as a fan of his growing up, it's like I want him to turn the corner, but he never did. You know what I mean? So now finding out he passed away, it kind of puts, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, it puts fans of his that like really loved him but are African American, it puts them in a weird spot. Because it's like, I want to be sad that he's gone, but should I really be sad? And a lot of people are dealing with that emotion. And so you're not caught in this weird web, especially online, of people like you have to hate them. You have to say you don't like them. And it's like, nah, bro. First of all, I'm not built like that. I'm not gonna celebrate somebody's death because they died. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna celebrate that. Regardless of what he was, and if he was racist, putting out what he did, he could have changed over time and just didn't let nobody know. But the online perception is the online perception. I've learned this firsthand. When you fuck up online, you fuck up. And even if you don't come out publicly, and say like I've changed, people are gonna have that perception of you. I look at Tessa Blanchard. I actually met Tessa Blanchard. And
how was that,
bro?
The cats that tune in to Smoke, but they probably don't know the comparison.
Yeah. So Tessa Blanchard, like, she's putting that same category. Like, she had an incident with an African American lady, and things were said. She changed. She went to Mexico. She got out of the public spotlight. She reformed herself. She came back, made up with this person. The online community doesn't know this, right? So the perception on her is that like she's still a racist. Bro, I met her in Vegas. One of the nicest people I've ever met. Like, no bullshit. So it gives me pause to go, I can't believe everything I'm seeing online. You know what I mean? Like, a person's interaction with somebody is their interaction. So I can only go by what I interact with people. And so if I never went face to face with Hulk Hogan, so I'm not going to put him on that spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he said is what he said. He didn't apologize for it. That's messed up. But don't ask me to hate this man and throw all kind of shots at him, because this man's family's watching, bro. Like, you got to, at the end of the day, whatever he was to y'all, like, he was. But he's no longer here. Like, once he's gone, my hands are washed, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have the space to forgive him because he didn't ask for it. And I got to leave it at that. And for the people online bashing him, like, I get it. You're hurt, but bro, you got to read the room, bro. Like, there's people that do miss him, and they have to see this stuff, and that's going to affect them. They may not have been like him. So that's all I'm saying.
Well, I know his daughter's not like him.
Exactly. Exactly.
I know she ain't got no problem with the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. No, I'm in the boat of can I separate? Yeah, but it's one of those where some ownership needs to be taken. Like he's had years and years to own up to it, like you mentioned. When they ask him about it, he's not apologetic. You know, I said some things, and then to try to make it seem like he just said things that everybody thinks because everybody's a little racist. You know, like, all right, you're really not going to own up to it. And for him to make public appearances and not get the reception that he would assume or he would love to get, especially that Netflix premiere of Raw.
That's his last appearance too. That's
wild. That to have SoFi or no, what was that the Intuit Dome? Like I would have thought the biggest heel of all time came out, you know, and it's Hulk Hogan and Jimmy Hart. I'm just like, bro, this is reminiscent. This is nostalgia. Like it should, you know, you got the I am a real. You got all the shit playing for the original WWE superstar of the modern era, Hulk Hogan, and booed. And for him to be like, oh, it's because I had a heel turn, and then a couple days later be on a podcast, or was it Pat McAfee or something? Yeah. Talk about my political views. People, because you know we're in Los Angeles, it's a blue state, and I was at the Trump thing. I'm like, you really are trying to find every excuse, Hope, to wonder why people don't fuck with you like they used to, man. Like it's ridiculous. So, but at the same time, like I'm not celebrating. I'm just not like, yeah, fuck out of here. Oh, like it's just I can I could care less. And I could care more, but I don't. Like it legit moves the needle for me none, you know.
And that's where I'm at. He's gone. Yeah. He's gone. That's it. You know what I mean?
His heel turn was a permanent turn. But no, it's and people look at that because I'm just like, I don't care. They're just like, oh, like you hate to do like I don't hate, like I'm just not like he's gotta go. Like he's not like there are people on this earth who I wish would just go away. And he wasn't one of them, you know, like the people I want to leave are like, you know, Derek Chauvin, get the fuck up out of here. You know, like if something were to happen to him, please go. You know, like there are evil people that do things to kids, like y'all gots to fucking go. Yes. You know, things like that.
Zimmerman.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you know what I mean?
Like you killed a dude and you're getting away with it. You gotta go. Like it's that Hulk wasn't there, but when he did what he like, that's your true colors, Terry. All right, then
that's what it is.
It is what that's the stuff you got to live with. You know, when you step out, you want to be the Hulkamania, the Hulkster, and people see you for that phone call that you had and the stuff you said. And until you own up to that, like you said, if he would have came out, I fucked up. I said this shit. I learned, like I know we joke about it, the whole. You know the playbook. You said some racist stuff. I had no idea. You know, I had some counseling.
My family's being threatened.
I received death threats. You know the play. Like if he would have went that route, I talked to somebody. I talked to some of, you know, Booker T, you know, I talked to him, sat down with him and Stevie Ray and Ahmed Johnson and all the other black wrestlers, and they kind of counseled me and talked to me and told me what was going on. You know, if you went that route, I'd be like, all right, Hulk, like you fucked
something.
Up. You fucked up. You stepped up. Yes, that was way out of pocket. I shouldn't have said that. I need to step away, work on myself and talk to some people and then come back. 100%. But to sit there, double down on it and be like, everybody's racist, like, or a little racist, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, everybody's a little racist.
That's the part where I'm just like, well, that's who you are. So, you know, passed away. I hope everything was good with him and his family. I know him and his daughter were butting heads for the longest. I don't know if they ever made up, if they ever patched.
I don't think they did, bro.
If they didn't, I can only imagine how she's feeling.
Yeah.
You know, like not knowing that she'll never have that chance to reconcile if that bridge was still shaky or burnt from what happened. So again, I'm not trashing them, but people need to understand if somebody is saying I don't care, that doesn't mean they hate him. Like, don't come after me. Like,
right.
you know, and the same goes to the other side. Like, there are people who are just like, man, dude, RIP to one of the greatest to ever do it. And people are just like, you're supporting racists now? Like,
chill.
Let's
like, these are the people that can separate the art from the artist, bro. Like,
yeah,
it is what it is. And that's what makes it so tricky. It's like if you would have just came out, Hulk, like now people are in this weird situation where like I want to say good shit about you because you actually did affect my childhood in a positive way, but you also affected. The best way I can put this is you have to understand, and this is for everyone. You have to understand how loved Hulk Hogan was to then understand how many hearts he broke by his actions.
Yeah, for it to have that kind of reaction.
Yes.
How many lives that man impacted to the point to where it emotionally charged them to feel the way they're feeling.
To feel the way they feel. Because that is a normal heartbroken reaction. People were really heartbroken by it because that's one of their heroes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like don't meet your heroes, but he made it possible to say I don't want to meet my hero because he's not my hero anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a hard place to get to for a lot of people, and it's a harder place to come back from. Even with an apology, you know what I mean? So, and for not doing that work, that's what you're getting. Because me, I'm still on the fence. Like, I want to say good shit about Hulk Hogan, I really do. But he's left it in that spot to where I don't really think I can. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I have to leave it at there, and I have to accept that. But I really want to be like, yeah, Hulk Hogan was a big part of my childhood. He affected me in a positive way. He's the greatest of all time. I love him. You know what I mean? Can't necessarily say that. And that's no one's fault but Terry Bollea. And people need to understand, like, people are heartbroken. And a lot of people cannot separate Terry Bollea from Hulk Hogan. And that's what it is. That's just what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at the comments, shout out to Melanie for joining us over on Facebook. She was like, the thing about that was the apology was, you know, always be aware of cameras and stuff. So it was the lack of accountability, essentially. You know, EJ, shout out to EJ joining us. There's no excuse to throw out hate unapologetically when you have that level of celebrity status, because that behavior enables others and makes some feel as it's okay to fall. And I mean, we see that more prominent nowadays with how the political climate is just now. I've never seen the country so politically invested in one side or the other, like in my whole life. Like back in the day, people would think that was an amazing thing to be that involved and interested in politics. But when the politics becomes a celebrity reality show and people are just rooting for their favorite person, you know, it just makes it all muddy. So where are we at? He's also like feel the same way towards Mel Gibson. I love Braveheart, but that is a character. The real man is a piece of shit. Yeah. It's crazy, man. But I will say, as with any death, man, like I always feel for the family. Having had people pass away in my family and knowing the effect it had on me. Very, very tough things. You know what I'm saying? CJ's like, back in our day, we still had 3 things we didn't talk about at work. Yep.
Absolutely.
And low key, it's still that. But now you have social media where people don't talk about it at work, but then they just blast it on their social media. We just had a lieutenant colonel over here at Langley get some paperwork for talking reckless about some politics stuff on the social media. So it's out there. So like I said, however you feel about the Hulkster, about Terry, you're entitled to feel that way. But I will just say, if someone is posting something and they want to reminisce about the childhood memories, watching them wrestle and doing something, or being in a movie, just anything, like, don't attack that person's memory. Don't because you don't like the dude, you don't have to force other people not to like him. That's all I'm gonna say. That's some BS type stuff to me, man.
Hey, I feel how I feel, but I'm still gonna go watch WrestleMania 18 with him and The Rock. Fight me.
Say something. Argue with your mama. But with that being said, now it's time to get into some shenanigans and some funny shit. So picking up where we left off last week with the What Did I Just Watch? We saw Yin Yang Twins rocking the stage at SeaWorld San Diego. This week, it was brought to our attention. There was another
dropped right in the inbox.
Another concert happened at San Diego, and you won't believe who it is that had the crowd going mild this week. On this episode, this segment of What Did I Just Watch?
Tell me I did not just see that.
First and foremost, I want to say that the Booker T reference right after the Hulk Hogan segment, perfect. Perfect.
Hey, it was foreshadowing. Like, when I created, they're like, one day something's gonna come, and when you play this thing, it's just the seamless transition, my boy. Seamless. Anyways, so as we were talking about Yin Yang Twins last week, we saw the little amphitheater section of SeaWorld San Diego, and apparently they're doing a summer concert series, right? So is Busch Gardens out here. They've had notable talent such as Flo Rida, Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC.
Didn't know he was a solo act.
He looked at Justin and was like, why not? If Justin can do it, why not me? Right? Hey. If it worked for Justin, why not me? They're just like, bro, it didn't work out for JC. And he's probably the best singer. He don't have my flair. I don't know how many people showed up for it. I know I didn't go. Anyways, we return back to San Diego. Spanish for the whale's vagina, apparently. And we have one. I will say, correct me if I'm wrong, Black. How many Tyrese sightings have we had in the year of our Lord 2025?
We haven't had any. We haven't had any.
I follow that with this question. How many times have we talked about Fat Joe in the year of our Lord 2025?
Plenty. He can't help himself.
He can't help himself. So, of all the people to go to San Diego to do a concert, we have our guy, Fat Joe, out here doing what he can to be relevant. So let us go ahead and see this man take the stage, and let's watch the crowd's reaction. Let's just take it all in. The that, I mean, we're coming off the Grand National Tour, you know.
Yep.
You're coming off of All In,
Yep.
you know, crowds going crazy.
Yep.
Stadium lit. We saw Yin Yang Twins turning out the crowd. They was having a great time.
Yep.
I feel as the buildup I'm doing to this, people are just like,
this
I know,
has to be fire.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Joey Crack shutting down SeaWorld.
Some people, come on, they won't show me unless you try to run. Come around and try to stop them. I got 100 guns on the clips. Yes, I'm from New York. The brother, I'm from New York. I know things about your body. It's hot, now we getting off. Here we go, San Diego. Here we go.
So this is the part that gets me, right? It's quit singing songs nobody fucking knows, Jill. Like what?
This is my new single.
Like, am I a fan of Fat Joe? No. Do I know he has some songs that are popular? Yes.
Yes.
Right? He just doesn't have as many as he thinks.
Correct.
Like, you're going to a concert in San Diego at SeaWorld. No one wants to hear the song New York.
No, bro.
I got 100 guns and like sing songs people want to dance to. Do that's what the Yin Yang Twins did.
They
Let
did.
me just sing all our club shit. He out here singing obscure stuff. Like this song that's playing, they're out there doing the Macarena. I'm just like, I don't even understand what's happening.
By that, just like, we here.
We already paid the motherfucking tickets and shit. Fucking A. It's fucking. How do we fucking dance to this? I just thought he was going to sing Lean Back for 2 hours. You know?
Give me Lean Back and What's Love and let's pack it on up.
Sing I Don't Want to Be a Player No More. That's a big pun. Aren't they the same? No, they're not. All right. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joe. Continue, my guy.
Here we go. Make them understand. Ass up, face down. We see boys on the wax, run them eight down. Chandelier.
I'll say this. That looked like a pretty defeated walk off the stage.
Yeah, pretty much.
He looked like I did not do what I thought I was going to do.
They don't love me no more.
I did not rock the stage like I thought I was going to rock the stage. And we say fat back. Fat back. Hey, I know that was a snippet of it, right? And sometimes people can take clips out of context. Maybe those were just the down parts of the concert. Maybe
It didn't look like it.
I'm pretty sure if I searched hard enough, I could find clips of the turn up from Fat Joe's concert. But I'm the mindset, like if they're like a Fat Joe concert's coming to the Hampton Coliseum, that is the easiest pass. like I feel like I would give off the aura if somebody would come by. Hey, are you gonna go? Never mind. Like I just feel like you're gonna clown me if I let you know I'm going to this concert, you know.
Hey man, I got an extra ticket to the Fat Joe concert. You want to?
Oh, let me see that. I wanted to test the sugar I bought. I just oiled it up. I want to say, oh, that's fast. I like that. Thank you. I like that. I like that.
Pretty efficient.
So I guess before we this is more of a, I guess, a kind of serious or just getting your thoughts on it. Do you think it's time for Fat Joe? And I know it's like a taboo question to ask an artist to stop with the rap.
I'm gonna put it in this light, and I want this to make sense.
Hold on. Stop it.
I mean, that's valid.
I used to rule. This is worth it. This is worth it.
Yes.
It was either this or go listen to Fat Joe for 3 hours. I chose life ruining decisions. I choose to ruin my marriage than listen to Fat Joe for 3 hours. Jesus Christ.
I will say this.
What up?
50 Cent is the most petty person I know.
100%.
And he ruined Ja Rule. Ruined him. Right? To the point that the man's career was on his deathbed for years. Until he went to a versus and he completely washed Fat Joe. He transferred that energy over. At that moment, it was time. Let it go. It's over.
You're saying the mark of hilarity that was branded onto Ja Rule. A rite of passage of washing somebody else.
Through washing.
The ritual transferred the mark of shame
Absolutely.
onto Fat Joe.
Absolutely.
Now he can't shake it.
Absolutely. He hasn't been the same since.
Ja Rule was like, this is the best decision I've made in my life. Where would I be without Fat Joe? That is hilariously hypothetically something that somebody should do some research into. Like,
yes,
the relevancy of Fat Joe that has possibly went up, but it's not positive. Like, people are just like,
exactly.
Song coming out. It's like, what stupid shit did this motherfucker make?
Bro, since then, he's been doing the most reckless shit, bro. Like, it hasn't been good for him.
The last good thing that Joey Crack let come out of his mouth was yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yes. Exactly.
Hardest thing, the truest thing, like it's like after that Locks Dipset thing, yesterday's price is not today's price. The price you are going to pay for the Locks that come on tour now is not what it was before this versus. I'm just like, you are spitting the truth, Joe. And then he was like, now I'm about to get on this versus and I'm going to shut New York down. Like,
did not go the way he thought.
Joe, I think you're overestimating yourself. You know, you had a couple bangers with Lean Back, and I'll tell you, New York was probably only a banger, and it wasn't because of your verse.
Nope.
I would even go as far as to say Ja Rule washed you in that one, but
I would too.
But that's just me. We got some other things to talk about here, though. We're gonna stay on Fat Joe as well.
Yes.
Last time we had him on here, we mentioned he had a podcast with Jada Kiss. And we kind of got on him because he was like, I'm a serial glizzy eater, said some wild stuff. And Jada Kiss was just like, hey, yo, chill, pause. You got to say something. Like, you just can't be out here saying no stuff like that. Whoa. You know, like, chill, Joe, I'm trying to help you out. Stop talking. Stop saying that.
Shout out to Jada.
Jada be trying, bro. Jada be like real talk, with the clips we see, like, how long you think this show gonna go on? How long do you think Jada
gonna get fed up in a minute, bro?
He gonna get fed up in a minute. I can't keep listening to you talk like this, Joe. I can't do that. Anyway, so he's back. Their show is back, obviously, and Joe has been once again captured on film and audio saying some off the wall stuff, and Jada's just like, Joe, stop. So let me bring this clip up. Oh, actually, let me share. Oh, whoa. Chill out. Let me bring it to the stage, my boy. All right. So the caption's like, bro broke the pause alert button for 2025. And we'll let it play, and you can hear what he's saying, and you can hear Jada try to help his co-host out. But Joe thinks he's gonna like save it by saying some other slick shit, but it just makes it worse. So Jada, here we go.
So I smacked his cheek off in the bathroom. Yo, 1 second.
I smacked his cheeks off.
No, I'm telling you, I gave him that fire. Boom. So I smacked his cheek off in the bathroom.
Yo,
1 second.
I smacked his cheeks off.
No, I'm telling you, I gave him that fire. Boom.
I smacked his cheeks off in the bathroom. Jada, yo. Smacks his cheeks off, and then just start getting off the camera like, I can't fuck with you, Joe. Like this caption here by who's this? Juice the Captain. This is how it should have went, right? This is I smack his cheek off. Pause. In the bathroom. Pause. Pause. 1 second. Pause. I gave him that fire. Pause.
Pause.
What are we talking about? Jada smacked his cheeks off. He asked in raspy disbelief. Whoa. Smacked his cheek off. Like, let me hear it one more time. Say it again, Joe. Say it again.
So I smacked his cheek off in the bathroom.
Yo,
1 second.
I smacked his cheeks off.
No, I'm telling you, I gave him that fire. Boom.
Yo. No, I'm telling you.
Yo.
No, I'm telling
Jada,
you, bro. Like
Jada is. Yo, shut up. Like, God.
Yo, son.
You always say it's a wild ass shit.
This is gonna damage my reputation, bro. Like,
it's the fire he referred to, God. Hey, you're gonna have to ask Joe.
I gave him that fire.
All I can tell you, this is facts. Joe is on record for being a serial glizzy eater.
Yep.
And smacking cheeks in bathrooms and giving fire. That is on record.
Yes.
What you do with that information? EJ said, all new meeting the terror squad.
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying. On record. He loves glizzies. Serial glizzy eater. Smacks cheeks in bathrooms.
Hey.
And gives fire.
And disregards the correction.
Keeps going. Jada is like a speed bump.
Yeah.
And Joe is hitting that bug at like 60, getting air.
Gas it.
You supposed to slow down, Joe. Stop.
Nah, son. Gas it.
There's a barrier there. Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right. There's one more thing. That came across. And this is in lieu with, if you remember, Hood classic hood news interviews.
Yes.
We got the leprechaun in Mobile. We got hide your wives, hide your kids.
Yep.
We got whistle tips. Woo woo. You know, the list goes on.
Goes on and on.
But ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to. Let me make sure I can bring it up. Let me make sure it's accurate, right? Because I want y'all to see this one. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna play it. Y'all listen to it, and then we'll discuss.
I heard the roar. I felt that roar. I knew the.
Oh no! Don't you do this?
It's already starting good though.
Don't you do this? I mean, you see the sideburns. Let me see if I can find this thing on
the
YouTube.
Scruff.
Let me see
sideburn.
if I can find this on the YouTube.
The beater, the hat.
It's classic.
It's everything.
The news crew pulled up, was like, "Oh, we talking to him."
Him.
Who are we going to interview? Oh,
him.
Come on.
You're going to be famous. We're going to get our name out there. Yes.
We're going to be famous. Emmy.
Excellent journalism, guys.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do something right quick. Humor me for a bit.
Oh, damn. He felt the roar. Yes, sir.
We still there?
Yep.
All right, cool. What was it? Panther? Panther in Chicago. Because I think it was Chicago, right?
Yes. That roar.
I heard
felt that
roar.
roar. Anytime somebody say that, bro, like this about to be classic.
YouTube ain't got it.
What?
What's wrong with you, YouTube?
Hold on, let me see if I can get it.
ABC 7 Chicago. Let me search that one. ABC 7 News Chicago. Here we go. Oh, they look like they got some wild ass clips. We might.
I bet they do in Chicago.
We might have to add this to the favorite. All right, let me just see if this clip will play real quick.
All right.
Nah, it just keeps freezing up. Come on, man. Curtis Jones said, "Oh, this is Rochester, New York." Okay, here we go.
Is that where that was?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was just Chicago News was reporting on it.
Now I'm not surprised.
That it was in Rochester?
Yeah, now I'm not surprised.
Rochester, New York mountain lion.
Got him. Got him.
Found you. All right. Let me get rid of this one. Actually, I can just share this to you.
Hey, why you playing, EJ? Like, I go to Rochester a lot. My father-in-law lives up there.
Here we go. All right, my man. You ready? Let's go.
Yep, let's do it.
All right, whenever you're ready, your first and your last name first for us.
It's Curtis Jones, Curtis, Jones, Jones. Last night, I was just walking to the store, going through my little routes, get my couple little snacks and stuff. And all of a sudden, I'm on the side over here, and I just see people running and stuff. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't know what was going on, I was like, little nervous. Next thing I know, I just kept walking. I see mad people after I see the people run, I just see some big shit just walking, just right over there, right in my boy. It went right over there. I swear, I promise you, it went right over there. And it said, I just kept walking. I seen me, see it. So in my head, I'm like, I gotta go, man. I'm out. I ain't about to play with nobody. I ain't about to. Well, they probably done seen it right now, so I don't know what's going on, but you gotta keep this bat right here. I'm gonna keep this bat right here, man. Just in case. I'm gonna protect this. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to us, nothing, okay? All right, we gonna be.
You ever seen anything like that before?
I never seen nothing like that. I never seen nothing like that. Only on movies. So that's why I was shocked. I didn't know what was going on. Like, is this a movie? Am I getting punked? That's why I just kept walking. Because, in them type of situations, you don't really do good in them type of situations. You just got to keep walking and stay focused, Once it seen me in my head, I just stopped breathing. I ain't wanted to get my scent. I ain't wanted to feel my heartbeat. So I'm like, man, we ain't doing that. Oh no, we ain't doing that right now. No.
Have you the lookout today? I guess.
Yeah, I've been a little bit of look. I've been more on the nervous side. I'm in the car now. I got my sister car and stuff. I ain't playing. No more on feet for me. Ooh.
Right. Do you normally carry around a bat?
No, man. No, man, I don't carry around no bat. This my son bat. Look how he's 4 years old. He about to go take a little off the tee or something. I brought this for the interview, I just want to protect you and me, man. I ain't gonna hold you, They ain't find it last night. It's still out here. It could be out here in one of these bushes or something. Them mountain lions, they be crawling and shit. They serious.
Right. I guess. What have you been doing since you saw it?
Just trying to stay out that lion way. It might have smelt me. That's why I brought this back. It might still remember my scent, so I don't want to be on his radar. I'm trying to stay off the lion radar, honestly. I don't want to be dealing with that. I don't want to be dealing with that. I'm good.
How close did you get to it?
Listen, it was over here. I ain't get that close, but it made. I heard.
Hey, pause it real quick. I
knew to keep it put.
I want to point out something.
What's up?
My man's head has been on a swivel.
No,
this entire interview.
I was gonna say that at the end.
my man ain't stopped looking for that motherfucker, bro.
That's how they be creeping. They be cats be like, oh, he ain't see me.
Yeah.
he talking to her?
If I pop up, I'm out. I'm out of here.
That's the look of somebody who know they owe people money and they around the area where that person be showing up. Man, let me tell you, man, but I got to get out of here, right? I got something going on. And somebody keep talking to him. He just like, yo, when this interview done.
All right, y'all be blessed. I'm out.
I brought this back for you to protect you, my man, he is stressed. My man looked up at it. This could be anywhere.
It could be. They ain't catch it. He made sure to point that out. They ain't catch it. So
they ain't
I know that. Yeah, it's about like this big. Word. It was just walking, slithering like it was. I don't know, man. It was a different. I thought it was different because I know it ain't no zoo, ain't no wall, ain't no glass in between us. I know this is real. Like at any moment, they could come over here and just wow. That's why I just kept pushing. I just kept walking. Everybody playing with no lions. I don't play with lions. I don't play with.
Yeah, I gotta be fucked up.
Nothing with the wild. I don't play with those. I promise you. I don't even do roller coasters. I'm good. But
I guess what would you see? What would you do if you saw it again today?
If it ran up on us right now, you see I got the bat. I'm gonna get you in the car. We gonna slide. We gonna get up out of here, and then we out. We gonna let him do him. We ain't gonna try to kill it or nothing. We just going, what's up, dog? Keep it pushing. We ain't gonna play with no. What would you do?
Good question.
Exactly. So See, I got a bat. I'm gonna protect myself for sure. Definitely gonna protect myself. You understand?
Oh yeah.
But let's get up out of here for a smell me. Yeah.
Last question. What's your message to the community about this? What do you want
Listen, y'all stay indoors, man. Make sure y'all follow me, Curtis Jones, on all platforms, man. Understand? Don't let that tiger get y'all.
Greatest hood
Well
interview
done.
ever, bro.
Well done.
Greatest hood interview ever.
Well done, sir.
Hey, let's get up out of here.
Hey,
I don't want that thing
I'm
coming
in the
back over
interview. I'm in the interview. Go ahead and get up out of here. What would you do?
Right.
What would you do if it rolled up?
I got my back. I'm good.
Bro, if they got that on camera, motherfucker, Lion just like, God damn, I'm playing. Nah.
I was just coming to say, hey, man, I smelled you. I remember you, bro.
I was going to say, what up, bro? Oh, my God. So, oh, shit, what is this? He's back. Oh, let me bring this. What is this?
No way. No way.
So that was he's on another news thing and they talking to him about it. So this one is 13 minutes. I'm like, I can't do no 13 minutes. But Curtis Jones, man, we might have to follow him.
Absolutely.
It may have to go follow him on all platforms.
Right.
But rawr. I walk and I heard rawr. Melanie, here, Kitty, that's what I do. I'm also a white woman, so. Nah, you got sense, Mel. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself, Mel. You good. But this is the part of the show I could not wait to get into. I wanted to talk about. We might have to get Mr. Jones over here, man. Hey,
please.
Curtis, come to the smoke pit, man. Talk to us about some shit. This is the part, though. This Who's Man's is a 2-for-1.
Amen.
Last week, I may be a prisoner of the moment, but I feel these entrants onto the Who's Man's list for the year, pretty tough competition.
Ooh.
Pretty tough competition.
Ooh.
But without further ado, let's get into this week's segment of Who's Man's Is This?
Hey, who man's is this? Oh, man's is this? Who man's is this? I need to know.
Andy Byron and Kristen Cotton. Or let me just say, for those of you who don't know who these two are, there's a meme that was going around, and it shout out to the internet. Shout out to the internet and the citizens, the denizens of the internet, because literally, I swear to God, an hour after this thing was blasted, like a potential affair is going on at a Coldplay concert, the memes,
bro,
and everything were just
raining memes,
bro. Y'all were just putting faces on, using AI to put different people in their positions. Y'all had the John Redcore, Nancy Dribble. Y'all had the Wolverine and Jean Grey. Y'all had all the joints going on, man.
Yes.
And I was dying just scrolling up Facebook. I was like, bro, am I on a group page or is every post on Facebook this couple here?
Yes. Yes.
But for those you don't know, this was the couple that was infamously caught embracing and having a wonderful moment that for a legit couple would have been something that would have probably made a great picture they could have hung up on their I mean, now I guess if they could probably hang it up in their apartment after their spouses take their spouses take everything from them. But hot, right? So Andy was the CEO for Astronomer. It's some tech company, and the woman in the picture, Kristen Cabot, was the chief of HR for that company. And the internet's gonna internet and investigate and everything. Yep. Each of these people, before they left for a concert, took a picture with their family, or it's like a day before, something like that. Just happy family picture. Hey, let's get out of here. Hey. And to just, and hear me out. Y'all out there, you're doing your dirt. We want to do something fun, but we want to go somewhere where not a lot of people are going to go. Coldplay's in town. Haven't heard from them in a while. Let's go check that out.
Sounds like a good time. Viva la vida.
What's the harm? What are the chances? Who do we know that listens to Coldplay besides us? Nobody else is gonna be there.
Nope.
Turns out the lie detector determined that was a lie. Now I don't know how many people were in the at the concert, but everybody at the concert now knows these people.
Yes.
So I was messing around trying to find something, and apparently you could see oh my god, I'm gonna bring this up real quick. You could see these people, this couple, all right? Bring this to the stage. Up there, this person is just oh, let me get rid of this ad, bro. Get out of here. So this dude's trying to take, or whoever this is, take a picture of Coldplay, the lead singer.
Yep.
And you can see it bro, y'all are just doing everybody else up here sitting down. Y'all up here looking like Jack and Rose from fucking the Titanic all she needed to do was this. Near far. Y'all were doing the most couple thing compared to every legit married couple, dating couple in the stadium. The standing behind, the wrap around, probably rocking back and forth to the song. Cause look up here, right? You see,
it's pretty normal.
If you don't know the story, the person next to him, I guess, was a coworker. That's why when they got put on that screen, she was like, ooh, it's over. It's over now. Move over. It's my turn. But and she did get promoted in the spot of the woman. So she's the new chief of HR. That's the wild part. It's my turn now. But yeah, look, nobody else is this moves us so much to be together. Look at the rest of this crowd.
Yes.
And then we scroll down more, right? Look, this is the infamous thing. Bow.
Yeah, let's look at this. It's Cam.
Look at that. Bro, I know I need to do better. Because I don't even embrace my wife like this when we're out and about. I feel bad.
I do too, actually.
I need to do more.
Who knew?
There's the silver lining is what I think we need to focus on here.
Yes.
Is
let me see if my wife like a hand. Right there.
Fingers interlocked. She's leaned back in his
comfortable
arms. What song was playing when this was happening? And I guess this is where they start trying to like separate up here. They're just like, oh shit, we got caught, and they're trying to like act. And here's the is this the video? Can I play these? Oh shit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, don't do this. Oh, this is an ad. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. Either they're living in a fan or they're just very shy. I'm not quite sure what to do. Should we work with you? Yeah. Oh, look at these two. Either they're living in a fan or they're just very shy. I'm not quite sure what to do.
Little did he know he was spitting facts.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Little did he what?
Oh,
Little
look at
did he
this.
know. Ooh, whoa, hey.
Oh, he panicked.
They must
Oh,
be having
that's
an affair or something. It's okay, guys.
That's an affair.
Little did Chris know. He was telling the truth. So both spouses of both our former spouse, I don't know, legally,
Soon to be
probably
former.
yeah. Andy's wife already removed his last name off her name, all social media stuff, everything. Took all his pictures down from any family thing, everything. Same thing with the husband of Kristen Cabot. So, and I mean, we've been in the military. We know.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen things end up not so, great for people that but to get discovered this way,
That's the worst.
You will be an answer in jeopardy that someone has to ask a question to get points for.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That picture, this infamy. You two have to get married.
You have to.
When you y'all are destined to be together. If y'all don't end up together, what was this for?
Chris Martin killed the thrill of it, bro.
Y'all,
that's an affair. Fuck.
This look. Here it is. Right here. You can't act more couple than a legit couple. Because the camera's looking for like, who are we gonna put on this big screen? Somebody really having a blast with Coldplay. I know there's not a lot of people that rock with us, but if we could just find, oh shit, look at those up there. Hey, we got a couple. Switch the camera too. Bow.
God.
They saw themselves up there.
Look at the smile on his face.
It was a magical night for them, bro. They was gonna go to work the next day. Oh my God, could you believe how magical last night was? I wish I could just relive that night over and over, babe.
That man had the cheeks lined right up, bro. It was perfect.
He started playing that acoustic guitar. Babe, oh my God, this is so amazing. Thank you for bringing me to this.
This night can't get any better. Can't get any better.
Turns out he was right as well. Babe, I'm having such a good time. Nothing can ruin tonight. Chris Martin was like, word?
Oh, my guitar. I got you.
Oh my God. Hearing your arms under the stars, Coldplay. Nothing can ruin this. Chris Martin was like, let me see that. Let me see that guitar real quick. Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Either that or the cameraman was just like, they doing too much up there. They got they doing way.
They are so happy. Let's ruin that.
Going on up there. You see the hey,
put the camera on there. Put the camera on them real quick.
Oh my God, man. But that's I mean, I was gonna say like rich people do stupid shit, but like A1Cs, you know, and like people gonna do people shit. You know,
fuck up, man.
Gonna do people shit. And it's just the how it was exposed that is just wild. That is the world has seen this. Like you're a celebrity, you don't know it. Like when you get caught without being at a Coldplay concert, only a select few know what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
In the military, the who's who in the squadron don't know. And then like the motherfuckers that roll with you, the motherfuckers that knew that y'all was messing around know. But like for the gen, like you walk out of the unit, don't nobody know. Like the other squadrons don't know. You walk out now, these two. What up, Andy? Kristen.
Hey, Coldplay. That's your new nickname, by the way.
Kristen, where's Andy? I see you. Don't do this.
Where you going?
Bro, we got you in 4K. Robert Kraft just upgraded the video in Gillette Stadium. We saw, look how blue his eyes are.
Yes.
Look how blue. Look at the blue in his eyes.
UHD 1080, bro.
ULED 8K.
Got him.
Portrait mode on the iPhone camera.
Bro, they saw his face turning red instantly.
Bro, like when she turns around and he sits down and puts his head in his hands, like, you know what they could have done? Not reacted like that, and this would not have went viral.
It's really his fault. He hit the panic button.
Oh my God, bro! Ejectocito, cuz. Ejectocito. If they played it cool, the odds of people knowing about, unless they were like at the concert, like co-workers at the concert, and they saw that, you know, and then they approached him at work.
True.
Was that it? But your reaction, now everybody knows. Everybody knows. Like, the odds would have been way lower if y'all just played it cool.
Yep.
But they went into full self-destruct mode. I'm surprised he ain't push her over the edge. He probably thought about it.
He probably did.
Oh, she almost fell.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You okay? Unless like he lied about going to the Coldplay, which I'm pretty sure they did.
He probably did.
Because you're not leaving your house with kids and your spouse. I'm going to
want to go to the concert.
I'm going to go watch Coldplay with some co-workers. And you ain't think I want to go with you?
I didn't get the invite.
Oh, bro. Especially Andy. I don't know one wife that's gonna unless it's like music she completely doesn't like, or it's a special thing. Like, I went to go see Kendrick. Apple was like, that's cool, because I'm taking my sister. Like, she likes SZA, I like Kendrick. Right. Boom, boom. We gonna be all right. To go see a concert, I'm gonna just go with some coworkers to go watch a concert in the skybox seats. Oh, can I not go?
No invite.
Now, if it was reversed and my wife's like, I'm gonna go watch Coldplay, I'd be like, have a good time. Why you I'm gonna go watch Coldplay. Is it?
All right, have a good time.
Hey, y'all getting
Instantly,
on?
as soon as the door closed.
Hey, y'all getting on?
Hey, I'm gonna run one, y'all.
Hey, I got like 3 hours. let's get some of these missions done. Oh my god. Any bets that they expense the box, not hers, the stadiums. I mean, for the amount of co-workers that were there, because they tried to like 2 of them were just like, oh god,
we fucked.
Now, do you think those co-workers knew what was going on?
Oh,
like you think they were just exposed to it then? Like they started standing up and they're like, Andy and Kristen, what the fuck's going on? Like,
nah, they knew. They knew.
So
if they didn't know, they got confirmation. Because I know they had suspicions.
I knew it. Yeah.
I told y'all. I told y'all.
That's how she got promoted so fast.
I told y'all.
Yeah, y'all ain't want to believe.
Look, right on the screen, the proof's in the pudding.
Andy was Byron her butt. Like, what? Such a reach for that one. You got the job. You can replace her. We just need people.
Yes.
But what I will say is this probably put a lot of these executives and stuff on notice. Stop going out there out coupling legit couples. I know it's enticing, right? You're in that honeymoon phase. It's so dangerous. Ooh, this is forbidden love. This is click. Well, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
You see this? This photo is right before my life went to hell.
To figure out how we got here, we got to go all the way to the beginning. No, wait. Oh, man. But like I said, they have to get married. And this picture has to go up and down. They gotta embrace this moment. Like, I don't know how they bounce back financially. I don't know what company's gonna hire him to be the next CEO, because he'd be like, bro, you out here trying to smash all the chicks in here, bro. Mm-hmm. We can't be having that. CJ said it all started when I was clearing a paper jam. Oh my god. Anyways, Andy, Byron, and Kristen, like, we've had some characters on Who's Mans.
Oh, yes.
Steve Smith.
Yes.
Jason Whitlock. Shiloh Hendricks. Her races behind. Mexican OT.
Yeah.
I could say this because of whatever. But he doubled back later and apologized.
He did.
I saw that interview. So, but still, you was out of pocket for what you said. We've had a cast of characters. Marvin Sapp. Close the doors. You know, we've had but let me just ask you, where does the Coldplay couple rank in your head right now? Would you put them? Would they be top 5 for you?
Yes.
Top 3.
Yes.
Ooh.
They overtook Whitlock for me.
Whitlock's out of your top 3.
Yes. I
fucks with that. CJ says no. CJ says they're not in his top 3 at all. It's the magnitude of it. It's the discovery. The magnitude, the level of the discovery is what propelled them.
Yes.
Into the stratosphere. CJ says for the use of jugs, Whitlock will always be in that peanut butter skin.
And that big rack.
That rack. The producer's just like, Jason, are you still with us? Jason.
Use
Get out of my ear. I need to say this. I had to make myself stay away from her. I said, Jason, don't do it. Animal magnetism. Like, is it hot in here? Jesus Christ, Jason, calm down.
Stay away from her. I knew me. I knew me.
Hey, maybe Andy should have known himself. Hey, Jason was speaking game. Jason was trying to put these folks on. That's how you get caught up in this. You gotta get yourself.
Shit's just a coworker.
You gotta know yourself. You gotta know what you can handle. Know when to hold on.
Don't go there.
No,
you can't.
Oh,
you will lose yourself. You will lose yourself.
The music, the moment you own it.
Oh shit!
Jason out here catching strays, man. That was back in January, man. This is just in July. Jason's like, let it go, smoke it. Never.
Nope. Nope.
Never, Jason. Oh man. All right. But Andy and Kristen, sorry that happened. Not really. But hopefully you guys will live together happily ever after. And it's a funny story to tell your stepkids about.
That's so funny.
But they already know the story. What do you?
And that's how we
all
became the Brady Bunch.
You're going over to your dad's. I don't want to. Do I have to?
I hate him.
He hurt you, Mom. I don't want to go over there. And the bigger kids, fuck you, Dad. She's not my real mom. I'm not calling her. It's the stepbrothers. I'm not calling them Dad. Oh my God. Okay. Woo! All right. You ready to get back to our regularly scheduled programming?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
And now we return you to our regular scheduled program in progress.
All right. Thanks for those that tuned in. Comments were off the chain. y'all always add to the hilarity.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like we take it to a level and then y'all jump in here and add some other shit to it. We appreciate it. You got anything for the folks before we call it a night?
Oh man, just thank y'all for tuning in, and thank y'all for the support. The comment section was off. This was a good one. You guys were amazing.
It was.
Shout out to y'all. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Yeah. If I was in my garage and had my mixer, I would play the applause. It's 87 degrees in there, so I'm not. It's still bad for my health. But yeah, man, thanks for tuning in. For our Patrons, make sure you tap into the Patreon. Check out session 5 of Nox Eterna we had last Saturday. Hilarity ensued.
Yes, very much.
The story's getting good, but the interaction, the comments betwixt the party members is pretty good.
Yes.
Fun times. No gimmicks. Obviously, you got your MPW weekly recap. I know you just did yesterday.
Yeah.
And like we mentioned in the smoke break, Hulk Hogan passing. If you've been following No Gimmicks, you know how Frankie D feels about Hulk Hogan. You heard a little bit of what Max said. So they're going to have obviously they're going to talk about it.
Yep.
Just stay tuned for that.
Yep.
And then
we also got Jen's reactions are back too. So we did our last one.
Okay.
We did Asuka versus Ember Moon. Great reaction.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a really good one. So I'm trying to convert her. I think I'm like 50% there.
I mean, it's like I'm talking about like I saw a Facebook reel and it was like one of Batista's entrances during WrestleMania, and I'm just like, bro, I'm ready to fight right now. I think he had like off the top of your head, what wrestler do you think? And this might be a question for No Gimmicks poll. What wrestler do you think had the best usage of pyro with his entrance?
Oh, that's a good one.
Because I was watching that Batista one, and I'm just like,
that is a good one.
I'm like, Batista probably had that shit down with the fucking, and then the boom, the bomb at the end. I'm like, that's probably the best use of pyro. Like, there are people that just have pyro going just to go,
right?
You know, but Batista's, it was like part of the gimmick, the machine gun, and then the bomb for the Batista bomb. Like, come on, man.
Oh, Kane. That's a good one. I was gonna say Goldberg. Goldberg, when he used to stand in that shit and then come out and
come
blow
out with
smoke
it,
out. Yeah.
That was good. I was like, dang, he just gonna stand in that shit and breathe it in and okay. That was tough. That's a tough one. You right. But I gotta go back and look now. I probably gotta see if I can find somebody. I did like Kane with the red lights coming to the fucking ring and the fire come up from the ring post and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. But now like you got people like Cody. I'm just like, bro, I feel like this is over the top.
It's overkill. Yeah.
4th of July in this bitch, bro. Like we inside this stadium. I can't see shit. Yeah. We're in this arena. Like 12,000 people.
You got to deal with
here.
the haze afterwards. Like it's
and you're just like, what's going on? I can't fucking see shit. Oh man. But great shows coming up. I have put time aside. I know I've been talking about it. I am going to do a Feeling That or Not, and we're going to look at Will Smith's comeback album based on a true story. We're going to go track for track, and we're going to figure out what's going on.
Or not.
Because Pretty Girls came out, and I'm just like, thank God this was not on the album, but is this the single, the lead for the upcoming album? I pray to God it's not. I hope this is a one-off thing, but we'll see. But we'll also go look at his world tour of freestyling. Just because I'm an action star. Sometimes I can get bizarre. Oh my! You should not let people have the power to get you upset over stupid shit. Like, I'm chilling, just looking at Instagram laughing, and it's just all of a sudden Will Smith reel come up. I pulled the grenade out. I pulled the pin out the grenade on purpose before I threw it. Do you usually do it on accident?
You made sure you did it this time, huh?
People look at me be like, oh, he blew it. I pulled the pin out the grenade on purpose before I threw it. And just because I'm an action star, sometimes I can act bizarre. Lyrical Lemonade. Why do you have Will Smith?
My man been out the game for a minute, bro. He got to shake the rust off.
No, he don't. Bro, just keep singing the theme song, The Fresh Prince. Sing Summertime. Get off the stage. Probably do Men in Black. You know, getting jiggy with it. Then get the fuck off the stage, bro.
Yep.
That's the 4 songs I want you to do, Will Smith. Will Smith, you go on tour. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't even want to hear Parents Don't Understand. Don't even come around me with that shit.
Nah, that's just 280s.
I looked at my mom and she said, "What you do?" And I'm like, "Get out of here."
You saw the breeze.
Let's stop. Well, you have conscience coming here and kill us. That's real hip hop. What up, Conscious? Shout out to my man. Fresh Prince theme song. Summertime is forever. The beat on Summertime is just it's fucking. I'm just let it ride. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Nightmare on My Street? Absolutely not. It's too 80s. It is too as a kid. As a kid, this is oh my god, this is amazing. I love Will Smith. His lyrics are so relatable to me. Absolutely not. Getting jiggy with it and Men in Black. I'm trying to think, is there another song that I'm like, when it comes on, I'm like, oh shit, Will Smith.
Miami is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool one. It toes the.
I'll let it. I'll let Miami go. Okay. All right, Miami can roll. Miami can get in there too. All right.
Welcome to Miami.
But those are the only five. Everything else, I'm just like, what are we doing? Melody's like, F you, I'm 51. I mean, I'm 44. I'll be 45, man. Don't act like you that much older than me. But yeah, so I'm gonna listen to that album. We're gonna go track for track, listen to that, feeling that or not with that. More content. I know Patreon. We got to give you more shit, and we're gonna give you more shit. We got y'all.
Definitely.
No, normally these will be behind the paywall till Monday, but we owed them a first Friday, and then Mother Nature came around, so it's a whole thing. That's why you're getting a first Friday on the last Friday of the goddamn month. But we needed to give y'all shit, so here we are giving y'all shit.
Absolutely.
What else you got, man?
That's it, man. I got nothing else.
Oh yeah. Check out the rest of the shows too. USDN. A lot of interviews, a lot of Kickstart stuff. Giving these up and coming comic writers and illustrators a little bit of shine. So make sure to go over there, check him out. Shout out to the chairman of USDN.
Dope work.
Nightmares and Nerdscapes just did a review 28 years later with Randy from Cutting Edge Hero. So little collabs going on over here. DFPN. And then shout out to Cutting Edge Hero. All together this week, we had Landon, Jen, and Danny all in the spot. Randy as the technical guru. So DFPN is floating right now. We are killing it, and we're going to continue to put out this stuff. What up?
I forgot.
What I missed?
Cutting Edge Heroes doing Cape Con November. Want to make sure we start plugging that because they want DFPN.
We finna be there.
Yep.
We finna be there. We're doing Smoke Pit live. So if you can make it, come out. Follow Cutting Edge Hero. They're doing all the promos. They're telling you the guests that are coming. They got some solid ass guests. It's something that we want to make big, turn into. Obviously, it'll take a while to get to the Comic Cons, but the best time to get in and meet these people is on the ground floor.
On the ground floor,
they're
man.
Coming up. Let's make this something big, right? Let's make this something big. So we got that going on. Outside of that, we always gonna big up the network. Shout out to everybody on the squad. And shout out to all the Pitmasters that join us and support us. Shout out to all the Patreons that provide the little financial to help us out.
Yeah.
And that's all I got. You got anything else?
That is it, sir.
All right.
Once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to episode 174, part 2 of the Smoke Pit. As always, I'm the homie Mac, aka your boy.
And I am bred like a king, made us Kelvin Cayley. Thank y'all for tuning in. Until next time, have love, make sex, peace.
Peace.
I know those eyes don't look.